On the outskirts of India's sixth largest city, this lake is on life support. Its streams clogged with waste and shores looking more like a landfill that's growing. That's why these young volunteers in Chennai are scrambling to revive it.
I tell you, this is a token cleanup.
Leading the pack is 33-year-old Arun Krishnamurthy. He is the founder of the Environmentalist Foundation of India, a non-profit wildlife and habitat restoration group for lakes and ponds across the country.
We're walking around the lake where we're trying to clean the garbage, all sorts of non-degradable trash, plastic, rubber, thermocol, all that's being removed from the water body.
It takes time and money. The organization recently secured enough funds to continue working on that lake you saw earlier in 2013. This is what it looks like today. India, with a population of 1.3 billion people, is facing a range of water-related challenges. Around 70% of the country's surface water, which includes rivers, lakes, and ponds, is polluted. That's according to the Asian Development Research Institute. Growing urbanization and the sewage waste that comes with it is only part of the problem. There's climate change, too.
There is excess rainfall in very short time, causing inundation and flooding, and long periods of no rainfall, which leads to water scarcity.
India's government says water conservation is a priority, though many experts say not enough is being done. Krishnamurthy left a job at Google so he could be part of the solution. Selfishness, he says, got him into conservation, because as a teenager, he witnessed the pond near his childhood home fill up with trash.
Your childhood memories of something so positive and nice, when it's snatched away from you, you really want to work towards rebuilding it.
His organization has worked on 112 waterways across India over the last 13 years, including this lake outside Chennai, which took 70 days to restore from this to this. E.F.I says it deepened the lake, removing weeds and solid waste. These water bodies are only sick, he says. There is a cure.
Yes, it is possible for common citizens to come together, to work together and get something done.
But it takes a village. Krishnamurthy's organization has rallied more than 62,000 people to volunteer over the past year and a half. For E.F.I, public support is crucial, especially in the local communities they work in.
I cannot just walk into any neighborhood and start adopting and cleaning up a lake or a pond, unless and until the community there has a buy-in. Otherwise, it is my responsibility to clean it up, and tomorrow it will go back to where it was before.
The group uses dance, drama, music, and social media as part of its outreach. Krishnamurthy calls it environment-tainment.
We've invested into our cameras, we've invested into our speaking skills, we've invested into everything that we need to tell the story of lakes and ponds.
A story that affects a nation as India continues to grow.
Tell us what you're doing to preserve the health of the planet for future generations. Send us your messages on social media using the hashtag #CallToEarth.